Welcome back, everybody, to round number 2. Earlier today, we were about to put together a HOTAQUAKE build and went looking for my runes. And unfortunately, I didn't have an Igni rune, which is what I wanted for the build that I was going to put together. Just went and was looking in my stash, and apparently, I have an Igni rune. So we're going to go try it again, round number 2. Get this all set up, and we'll get back to running back inside of this again. I did finish... Morning. I did finish recording the build guide for this Quake build. I just need to update my planner, edit, and post. So it is done. I just got to do the rest of the work for it, but it's up and running. Loosey goosey. How's it going? Yellow. Green. It's been very good. It's been a lot of fun. Hey, Seaside, how's it going? Orange. So let me just see, make sure I got this right. This one is... I want it to match up, because if it doesn't match, I hear about it. Fortress. Then this one is... Steadfast Berserker. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? I'm gonna go with strength here, and then we wanted stupid bricked items. I'm running so many pieces of bricked items. So many. The amount of bricked items that I'm running is pretty crazy. That was utility. Ground stomp size? Earthquake size? Hey, Wolf. So I was actually going to put together my my build today for my HOTAQUAKE. I didn't have my Igni rune that I needed in order to make it work. I went into my stash just now to go look for some runes, and wouldn't you know, I put an Igni rune inside of my stash. Hey, Jas. So now, we can do HOTAQUAKE. Saved. See that? Saved. Save. And then, we load. Boom. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Luna? I'm back. I'm back with Igni this time. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, didn't I just take it out? Okay. So Igni is going to replace Bach, because we're not going to be moving with HOTAQUAKE. I had ramen for dinner. There's way too much armor here. Way too much armor. Okay, so now... What am I doing here? Oh my god, look at my life. My life just tanked. A lot of billions. Also not spawning these very fast. 23 billion. Why are these not spawning very fast? You know what I think I'm missing? I think I'm missing the Ring of Starless Sky. You got a shroud, very nice. I need to get myself one. Oh, what am I missing here? Why is this not spawning earthquakes as fast as it was before? Ben, thank you for that. Colonel, question for you. Chaos damage is poison damage. Yes, it is, Jas. This is not spawning as fast as I remember it. Stores offerings every 0.3 seconds. Oh, wait. I don't want Igni. Wait. Whoa. Maybe I didn't want Igni. What did I want? What did I want? What do I want out of my life? Hey, Spike. I want standing still. Ah, I wanted Lith. Okay, that's why I didn't do it. Wanted Lit. Oh my god, I just closed it down. It's not what I wanted to do either. If I go to the armory and I do this right here. Load. That keeps it in there. Does that swap that? Nope, it doesn't swap your runes. Runes don't change. Okay, that's good to know. But everyone is playing it and I want to be different, so my new favorite is a Poison Ranger. Okay. That's good. Why do you want to be different if you love playing it? Why does that matter? Can anybody have an Igni? Oh no, wait. Not an Igni. What did I just... Oh my god, I closed it down. What did I just say? I just said a word. What was that word that I just said? Lith. Does anybody have a Lith rune that they want to trade for a Bach or an Igni? A Lith rune. Lith. Lith. Please. Okay. If, like, I ever got on D4 with you, I wouldn't play a barb, I'd play a rogue. Rogues are amazing. I love rogues. That might be the next class that I play. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna figure that out. Alright. Oh, what a bummer. I was so convinced that I had it. I was so convinced that I had it. Okay, back to the farming board. Merlando, hello? The Poison Pathfinder is pretty dope. That's what I've heard. I've heard Poison Pathfinders are pretty good. Seems to be what, like, everybody's running. Coven ranked 20. Thanks. That's a rough one. Oh, what I'm doing with my life. I will. When it comes down to another launch, I'll probably not be doing that again. Hey, Rails. How's it going? I've been working on masterworking. Let me check this out here. What do I have? Not what I wanted. Aggressive resistance is bugged right now. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Orlando. Pretty crazy. All right, let's go. I think we're gonna start with pit 100. Let's go clear pit 100. Ah, that's a bummer, Kyle. I think they're working on some stability fixes. So hopefully they get something out soon. They already did it. Barb is feeling great. Really good. On your Necro, nice. I'm at pit 100 with, and I just upgraded this to 12 right now, but I was at 90. None of these are all 8s. These 2 were already maxed, and then that's, oh, I just upgraded that. So that's where we're at right now. Wait. I have to go look at it. I don't think that Call of the Ancients generated Fury. Wrath of Berserker does. I'll have to look. I'll look after this and see. Uh-oh. It's the supreme upgrade. Interesting. Okay. I'll take a look at it. Don't think I have quite enough damage yet for this. I also got snakes, and snakes are, you know how I feel about snakes. Snakes are the worst. Maybe, we'll see. I'm gonna keep on going. I think we might just cut it close. But I'm probably gonna start speccing out of the build that I'm in since I recorded the build guide. I wanted to just get, like, capture the section where I'm, like, transitioning. Yes, exactly, snakes. Thank you, Orlando. Wait, you couldn't hear that? It's on. It didn't, the snakes didn't go off? Did anybody else hear it? It says it's connected. And the sound, you can hear the game sound, right? Huh. Okay. Oh no, 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 don't do it, don't do it, you don't want to do it, you want to live. Alright, weird, I'll check it out. That worked. Okay, maybe it was just the one? Is this your level? Yeah, this is the one, this is the leveling build. I changed up a little bit, but I do have, if you go onto the Mobalytics page, I do have the start of my endgame version from the leveling build to this one here. So that's on the Mobalytics page also, so you can always check that out if you want. How's it going, Modest? I'm using a Bach rune. Every single time that I moved 5 meters, I spawn earthquakes. I'm also running Leap and Ground Stomp, so Leap also spawns some and Ground Stomp spawns some. You're doing alright? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to finish this boss. Especially since I think I'm gonna hit a wall, a dead end somewhere. Bach, B-A-C. It's the rune that whenever you travel 5 meters, it gives you 50 offerings. And that's enough to spawn your earthquakes. So as I'm moving and I'm Whirlwinding, it's giving me those right there. So that's why I'm spinning around in circles like this here, so that I can get all of them out as much as I can. Running very close, as long as I don't have to run into any more of those elites, the super elites. You guys know which ones I'm talking about? Ooh, 3.5 million, or billion. That's my strongest hit so far. So it's going up. You guys know what the super elite packs I'm talking about, though? What was the best way to farm for Exquisite Blood? The best way to farm for any boss mats is going to be the Undercity. If you haven't done it yet, the Undercity is by far the best way to go. Undercity is probably the best farm in the game right now in terms of like how fast it goes, but also you can go to the Mercenary Den and then you can turn in your, what's it called? Scale marks. Oh, it is a dead end. I knew I was going to hit a dead end. I knew it. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay. I don't like them being inside the door, because if the bosses or the monsters are outside here, I can spawn 3 earthquakes right on the edge of them, and then that hits them. And the good part about this is, like, if I run out of fury, right, I don't actually need to hit the monsters in order to cast the whirlwind. All I have to do is just be running. You need the tributes in order to guarantee the boss mats. You can run it without tributes, though. But it's not really worth it without the tributes. Hey, Arrow. Vault of Ink. Oh, man, Arrow, you're still scarred, huh? Jeez. I saw lots of people using Igni. Igni would be great with an ability that you're casting, but because we're just casting Whirlwind, it won't really cast quite as often. Igni is every time that you cast a skill. Or actually, I guess it stores, but you have to cast a skill every, like, couple seconds in order to take advantage of it. And if you're not spamming skills, then you won't be casting as many Whirlwinds. And right now, like, if you look at my bar, I'm not casting anything. I'm just using Whirlwind. So I don't, at least for this version, I'm not sure. I can try it out because I do have an Igni. I'm not paying attention at all. I'm going to end up dying. I've got hit twice now already. I don't even know what from. If you want the build, it's !Stompquake. I don't know why I named it that. I gotta rechange that. !Stompquake. We'll bring it up. If you want the leveling build, it's that right there. They really toned this boss damage down, though. This used to be basically like one shot whenever those things, and I've gotten hit by a couple of those. Hey, Zeus. I'm almost done with this. This is my first clear of a tier 100. My masterworking is not even close to done. Not even close. I'm running 4 brick pieces of gear. And we just cleared tier 100 with 4 brick pieces of gear, mostly masterworking at level 8. I don't have the right setup. We have 1 unique on, that's it. So for anybody that is always saying and always looking for builds that they don't have to use uber uniques with, right here. This is the only unique that I'm running in the whole thing. My amulet, I have 2 affixes on it, or 2 tempers that neither one of them work for this build. I have stun duration, which is okay, but that's not what I want at all. This one here, I don't use Call of the Ancients, and I don't overpower at all. So, so this one is very, very bricked also. And then one of the other ones... Which one was it? This one here? Damage is okay. It works, but... So this is where we're at right now. Calibrated. Fairly new. Do people just save gear and run their leveling builds until they can fully outfit the endgame? Depending on the build, calibrated. So, depending on the build, if it's a very specific one, like there's a death blow build that you need very specific things to run. If you don't have all of them, the build won't run. But like something like this, I've just been putting pieces on it as I've slowly got them. So you can do whichever one you want. So Igni, I'll go grab Igni and I'll show you. Will is actually touching grass. Simba, I haven't been able to put together my Whirlwind or my Hoda build yet. I'm waiting to find a Lith rune. So I haven't got to try it yet. But I will. Yeah, I know. I actually just talked to him today. Arrow. Yeah, I'll look at Supreme right now, too. We're going to the training grounds. Yes, but my shouts have a 25-second cooldown and a 25-second cooldown. You need to spawn earthquakes as fast as you can. So if I spawn one every 25 seconds, it's not gonna work. It's working. No, I mean, that'll allow you to, but I'm probably I don't know what Rob is running, honestly, but I'm probably running a different build. There's a lot of different ways to build it. I haven't looked at anything that Rob has been doing. But I'll put on Igni, and I'll show you. But Coda is working. The Fury generation is working. Igni? And let me put my chest piece back on. Now I have 9 seconds with no earthquakes. See? No earthquakes. I can cast it now. I can cast it now. I can cast it now. So now there's a lot of earthquakes up, but then I have a long cooldown. So I'm sure if I ran a triple shout, if I ran Bold Chieftain here, and then you ran Marshall. Well, because Marshall doesn't actually cool down your shouts, it cools down everything else when you use your shouts. So that would just cool down something like Leap or Wrath the Berserker. Marshall. After casting your shouts, the active cooldown of other, so non-shouts. So even if you have shouts on, it's not going to reduce the cooldown of your shouts. So you can use Bold Chieftain. A good Bold Chieftain aspect would bring those up very quickly. I'll go put Bold Chieftain on, I'll show you. But if you have a Shaco with a whole bunch of cooldown on it, and you run a bunch of shouts, and you can keep those shouts up. Hey, thank you, Hi Tawas. I saw that you applied to the plan. So this is Volcathos. Actually, we'll just put it on here. We ran Bold Chieftain. And then... Harlequin's Crest. A little bit of tempering. I just spent all my resources. A little bit of cooldown reduction. Hey, Patriot, how's it going? So, skill tree. We'll go into shouts. We'll just do this here. Do this. So we'll get our shouts up, triple shouts. We'll get rid of leap, and then we'll put on challenging shout here. So with this here, with Igni on. So now we're still, even with the cooldown reduction, I'm out. And now I have all of this time before my earthquakes come back up. So I'm sure that there's probably a way to do it if you run... Oh, wait. Put that back on. So even now, right? I don't have enough cooldown reduction. And I don't have a great Bold Chieftain either. So in order for Igni to work, you would need something where you have to cast a skill very often. And because Whirlwind's a channeling ability, it wouldn't work. But if you ran something like maybe Death Blow, where you can channel it real quick. So if you ran a third blade, let me see. Third blade. I don't know, actually. They're all kind of just random drops. They're all just random. Oh, Hoda, yes. Hoda would make sense. Yeah, this isn't a Hoda build though. This is just a Quake build. You could definitely you could definitely use Igni for it. As long as you have enough Fury generation to constantly cast Hoda, you could definitely do that. So if you ran triple shout plus Hoda, you could do that. Ashton, do you have Wrath flip on yet? Is it? It's orange. Wolf. Following your build guide. And I did get my first aspect unlocked Earthquake. I use leap skill to earthquakes do not trigger. Not sure. Oh, for earthquakes, you need Volcathos. So you need Volcathos to make leap work. Sunil? Doing dungeons like... It's just random, Birdo. Okay, and then... Ashton, do you have Fury per second on right now? Yeah, Tormented bosses are probably going to be the best... Well, Tormented bosses Unless you're going to run the Undercity, because the Undercity can guarantee runes, and a lot of them. But no, Tormented Boss is a better farm. It's definitely a better farm. Tamir, did that help at all? Yeah, so you actually have to run something with your tech rune, Sunil. So you run tech. And you can run that alongside of... I'll show you the other ones. This one was anger management. Yeah, no problem. We want to run... Or you're running. What do I have on here? Leap, Giant Strides. Giant Strides. See if I have better versions of any of these. Oh. This one is Earthquakes. Earthquakes is 54. Nope. Incendiary Fissures is 55. This one is max, which is fine. That doesn't really matter too much. Okay, and then full Kathos. Nope, okay, perfect. N64, exclamation point, Stompquake. Loving the Necro, minus Paragon 200. Very nice, Chris. Yeah, they're very strong. They're very strong. Okay. I don't even remember picking these things up. I don't know where they came from. Oh, I know where they came from. I remember now. Okay, so I just gotta find myself a Lith rune, and then I'll be good. Wait, what do you mean, what legends? World boss, 1 minute. Oh, 0. I have only 1 unique on. Oh yeah, no, you're good, you're good. Yeah, I'm not running any. I have a Grandfather, I have a Harlequin's Crest, I have... What was the other one? Air of Perdition? But... I'm not gonna run them. I think if I get myself a Shroud of False Death, I'll put that on. Probably a Starless Sky as well. But other than that, that's probably it. Hey, Doug. I think I'm gonna go put on the Fists of Fate and see how much damage increase it does, because I think I'm gonna see some pretty big increase in numbers if I put it on. What weapons? So when you set your weapons, Frank, I dual wield here. The build guide doesn't have it. I think I went over it in the video. But I don't think there's a way for me to set it here. But generally, if you're running a Barbarian, really good, just for anybody that is watching here, really good indicators of what you're taking. So this right here, This, well, actually, this is wrong. I gotta change this. I realized this as I was doing things, so let me change this here. Any build that is running Duelist, so these are supposed to be here. Any way that they're running Duelist right here, that's going to be for a dual wield. And then if you're running heavy-handed, that's going to be for a two-handed weapon. And that's normally where you apply your main stat. So, dual wield weapons, two-handed weapons. So normally you put that on whatever you're going to be using the most. So if you guys are ever looking at barbarian builds, whatever your most used one is, they'll take one of those two. You can apply aspects to any gear that is not unique, yes. Yep, no problem. So I recorded the whole video for this build right here. It's all done, recorded. I just have to edit it. But this is it right here. This is the planner. The planner's out. I'm gonna do two different variants here. So this one right here, I'm gonna put in a couple mythics. So we're not mythics, uniques. So I'm deciding. I'm testing out chess piece right now. And the chess piece that I'm testing out right now, this guy's dying very fast, actually. I'm testing out Rage of Haragoth. 31, nice. That's when they start to get a lot of fun, at level 31. So the reason we're testing Rage of Haragoth is for probably later on, like higher level pushing when you're not trying to speed run. With Rage of Haragoth, you can reset your cooldowns. So if you're resetting your ground stomp and your leap very quickly, it's actually pretty cool to see. I'll show you a run. I'll go hop into one. But for anybody that was hoping that Barbarians will be able to clear Pit 100 very easily and probably be able to speed run it, it's happening this season. Pit 100 is done. Masterworking 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 8, 8, 8. 4 bricked items. 1 unique. That's it. We cleared Pit 100 already. Machine gun for Stompquake. Yep. Hey, Mark. So, we're gonna... Ooh, a 2-star ring. Hello. Hello. What's up, Mark? How's it going today? So there's something wrong with Avarice. And I don't know if you guys noticed this or not. But, like, my theory generation doesn't happen. And I think that people are having issues with, like, minions not generating corpses, or corpses aren't generating from Avarice. There's something wrong with Avarice. You passed it! Congratulations! That's awesome. You're stuck on Pit 40. Okay. It's a journey. It's not something that happens right away. You gotta get your gear set up first. And once your gear is set up, then you can move up as you go. So a little bit of masterworking here and there works a lot. For the firing range. Okay, so what's next after the firing range then? It's just something that I say all the time. Did it go off again? It didn't work? Wait. Hold on. Can someone try, like, the jerk face thing again? Anti-terrorism training. Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's very intense. Okay, so now I'm going to go into... I want damage reduction. No, I'm doing a HOTA build. Wait, did you guys hear that one? Because the sound... I showed the sound lit up. Did you guys hear it? What? Nope. Heard that. Thank you so much, Trip. Thank you. Thank you. Why is that sound working? Hold on. Oh, wait, I think I know what I did. Hold on. Hold on. I'll play it again for you, Mark. I'm going to be running every single barbarian build that I can get my hands on. I'm just waiting on some runes, and then I'll have it set up. I thought I had the right runes, but I don't have the right runes. Okay. Hey, San. Exclamation point Stompquake. I'll update the build thing so that everybody because everybody keeps on typing in build, I'll update that. Let me just get sound alerts open and I'll play those again. But yeah, we'll be doing all of the barbarian builds. I actually want to get onto other classes too. Yeah, I need a Lith rune. I'm waiting for that so I can try out the HOTA build. But also, I don't even know if I have the gear for HOTA right now. At least not the way that I want it set up. I'm not sure. What a jerk face. Worked? Did we fix it? No? Nobody? Did anybody hear it? Okay. Barb Nation. Barb Nation. Hey, Demon. Okay, I updated the build thing there. All right. See you later. Okay, so I can actually gauge the popularity of all the classes this season based on how many views that my build guides for each class got, because I posted a build guide for each class. So, wait, hold on. Let me see if those are up to date. Those might not be up to date. Is that up to date? Okay, so number 1, Barbarian, 8,000 views. Number 2, Necromancer, 6,600 views, or 6.6 thousand views. Then Druid, 5,500 views. Rogue, 2,400 views. Oh, wait, sorry. Spiritborn, 2,400 views. Rogue, 2,200 views. Anybody want to take a guess where the Sork is sitting? I'm sorry, Sorks. I do have a guild. There is a long, or there's a little queue right now. One view, you. Oh. Yeah, Nathan nailed it. 478. $478. Yeah. Yep. Barbarian is at like 9,000 or 8,000 views. Ugh. So I don't know. They might actually be good, but nobody gave them a chance because of the way that the patch notes looked. And maybe they're really good, but nobody gave them a chance. So I don't know. I don't know. So, so the I'm trying to figure that out now. I got to figure out what I want to do. I think that I want to work on this. I want to get. Oh wait, are we even familiar? I want to get Dorian, but it's a long grind. You see this? Oh, I also want to get an occult gem. I want to get. Okay, so I have enough here. Maybe I can. Wait, can I get an occult gem? Can I get my first occult gem? Can we do it? Can we? Hey, Lime. How's it going tonight? Rage Gaming posted their very good Fireball Sork. I don't know how far it will go. Okay, so I watched one or two of Rage Gaming's videos or not years ago, maybe even years ago now at this point. It was early on in Diablo 4. Based on their thumbnail and the content of the video and how many different videos they put out, I was like, I don't believe any of this. No, I think I might have tried one of the builds and I didn't like it. They may have some amazing builds out there. I don't know. They could be amazing, but I haven't actually watched any of it since then because it makes me laugh. It's always the new best, like 4,000 trillion DPS build. And if it gets views and it gets people to play their builds, more power to them. I don't really care like what people do. But that was just like, it's just something that makes me laugh every time I see one of them. And what that tells you, the love for Barb and the fact that they were neglected. And thank you, Ashton. I wish I could block Rage, but I don't know how. Clipped toes. Hey, what's up, man? Stupidest I need won't drop. Wait, the aspect you won't drop? Which one is it? Alright, yeah, I'll figure out what we're gonna do, Nathan. Where is that one? Actually, that sounds familiar. Thanks for the subscribe. I tried. Oh man, I actually almost left it in. Wait, which build is that from? Lime. Which one? Which leveling guide was that? I remember saying it. Was it the Necromancer? Necromancer? Catalyst for the Druid. Druid. Yeah, it takes a long time. Okay, so I was recording the video, and maybe it was I don't remember which video I was recording, but I had to say that aspect. I think aspect, maybe it was the name of a skill. Everyone does it. What, Icy? Everyone does what? Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, 100%. I'm not saying anything bad about their thumbnails or anything like that at all. I was just saying it makes me laugh. I have zero cares what anybody else does. Like the whole drama between with whatever was going on with Rob and Elon, I don't care about that. If they want to play like that, let them play. People want to make content however they want to make it. It was just something that makes me smile whenever I see it up there. Okay. Apogeic Führer. Apogeic Führer. I actually almost left it in as like a little blooper reel in the middle of the video. I tried to say those words together, recording. It must have been like 10 times. It just over. I could not get the words out. I tried so bad. I'm doing Lurkin's Ball, Lightning Tank. It is tanky. Does it do any damage though, Caspin? If it's tanky? Pushing 130. Okay. I did 100 with like almost no gear and no masterworking and bricked gear. Thank you, 80. I have it in my merch shop. Then the video footage of level 80 dumpers. I'm just reading down through chat and catching up real quick. I'm with you on that, but since no one else is playing a Sork, yeah, that makes sense, Flash. Yep. That makes sense. I'm only 1 tier above you. This season, my first barb in D4, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm very excited for you too, Calibrated. Top barb is doing 120. Yeah, that's great. Perfect. 120 is amazing. Yeah, I figured the Necromancers were going to kind of take the top. Hey, what's up, Lynn? That's what it seemed like, that Necromancers were going to take it. But we'll see. We're only in day 2. We have no idea what next week is going to bring 2 weeks down the road. Someone's going to find something. Very nice, Kaz. Okay. That's fine. Yep. Key to spam Earthquake every second. Tech rune is the 100% chance to cast Earthquake Temper. For which build, Bang? Because we have chance for Earthquake to cast twice. You looking which one are you looking for? Oh, chance to cast Earthquake twice. But you still need to cast the Earthquake. Hey, Blazin', good. So wondering, how do you get the lost powers? You just have to run through dungeons and hope that it's there. You can use these right here to make it a little bit easier of a time to find one. Where are they? Right here? But it's completely random. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh, very nice, Van. Well, hopefully they say that it is. I'm sorry that it's broken, but hopefully they say that it is. Do I have any more max life? Life. I get all of them? I think I got all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. So then we want to go with damage reduction. Gonna go get some rest. All right, have a good night. Yeah, I'm surprisingly, I'm actually pretty far behind a lot of people. Okay, we're gonna go right up to here. Actually, I think that's the better way to go. More strength. More strength. We'll go get some more damage reduction. Make it a little tankier. Activate 2 legendary ceremonies within a single root hold. Okay. I think what I'll do until my glyphs level up a little bit more, I am going to open up a queue. If anybody wants some XP, you guys can hop into queue. We'll probably just do one run, depending on how fast it goes, one run per group. But if you guys want to hop in, exclamation point join. We'll do some pit runs. One stipulation. Nope, you don't need to be tier 4. Pit runs. Sunil, yeah, the bot that I have that runs over on Twitch though. Do you have Twitch? Only thing that I need from everybody is when you zone in to the pits, and as soon as you zone in, don't touch your controllers, don't touch your mouse, don't touch a single thing. All right, sounds good, Sunil. Well, then the reason for that is, I'm not sure how it goes. We'll see how the season goes. We'll play it out. The reason for that is because if you zone in and you don't touch anything, you are actually immune to damage for a little while, so you won't die. If you die inside the pit, you lose your you lose an upgrade on your glyphs. So I want to get the upgrades. Yeah, I'm going down to normal difficulty so that anybody can join. It doesn't matter what level you start the pits on, as long as you're running it the correct tier. It's in Torment 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've cleared 100 cash. And my gear is absolutely horrible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely horrible. So I've cleared 100. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely horrible. So I've cleared 100. Absolutely terrible. Hey, how's it going, Ray? Sunil, thank you for moving over. Sunil, thank you also for no follow. Appreciate you also for no follow. Appreciate you. Oh, we have no follow. Appreciate you. Oh, we have no follow. Appreciate you. Oh, we have. Sorry. That's good. My bad, my bad. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I had to open up, and I'm pulling up the bot for the groups. So the way yeah, I need to talk to myself. I need somebody to listen to me. It's so funny how the whole voice thing. I've had, and you know, it's weird because most of it has been from the PoE content, but just people talking about um how I guess they don't like my voice, but then all of the D4 content has been a lot different. Oh, just different sides of the story. It's interesting. There's been some great people in PoE. We have a great PoE guild. We have full 250 people. I have no idea. I don't know. It's really weird. I have no idea why. Somebody told one of them was one of the, I think I might have told everybody about it. Somebody told me that I had the voice of a pixie, but I look like a UFC fighter. I was dying. I was dying. For a Necro build. So the Blood Wave Necromancers are absolutely killing it this season. So if that's something that you wanted to run, Jedi, that's a great one. I put out a leveling guide for minions, and I had a blast playing that. You can always swap to a Blood Wave build later on. It's completely up to you. But the minion build was super fun. They did fix the HOTA chest. Yes, Joshy. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's too accurate. That's fine with me. I don't really care too much. None of this, like, I don't really get my feelings hurt. People can say what they want to say. It's pretty funny. I'll call when we're ready, Wolf. Yeah, I'll let you know when we're ready. Usually run minions for leveling. Perfect. Yeah, so if you head over to the YouTube page, let me just get this set up. Yeah, so if you head over to the YouTube page, I have all of them. They're like the last videos that just got posted. Okay. Yeah, minions are a ton of fun. I really love running minion builds. Okay, we're almost set up. All right, so we're gonna start off probably seeing how fast the runs go. And if they're not too fast, then we'll just do one. If they go nice and quick, then we'll probably do 2 runs per person, but I'm still working on my gear and stuff, so. Have you found any, oh, no, I haven't, Nathan. Would you be running mythics with this build? So the only thing I'm going to test is going to be Ghost Shroud, or Shroud of False Death, and then a Ring of Starless Sky. Because I can get rid of Fortress. I'll get a ton more damage reduction from running the Shroud of False Death. Yeah, I'll call everybody's name when I'm ready to go. So once I call your name, then you can request to join the party. But yeah, once we're ready. And then exclamation point BNet or exclamation point B tag will bring up my Battle.net tag. I gotta make some room. I don't have any room for people. So Ring of Starless Sky for extra damage. And then, oh, actually, I gotta test something right before we run. Real quick, before we run, I just want to test this out, and then we'll go. So for anybody that wants to, exclamation point join on Twitch. If you guys want to come and do some pit runs, you don't need to be 60, no. You have to be 60 in order to start the pits, but if somebody else starts it for you, you can hop into them. I thought I changed them all false. I must have missed a couple. Mobalytics doesn't stop me from doing that, which is kind of annoying. So I thought I got all of them done, but I guess not. Let me just go back and redo it. That one's good. This one right here. So I got this one, I got this one, I got this one, this one. Those are good, that's good. Those are all good. Those are good. This one right here. Good, 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 good. Maybe just refresh it. Those are all good. That's good. And was it the Endgame one? Oh, the Endgame one I didn't change. Okay. Earthquake size. No, it's the earthquake size. Good. Offensive, offensive. Resource offense, resource offense. Okay. All right, up to date. Yeah, I do. Yeah, so 1.5 on that one. I mean, 1.2, 250. So I started watching, and so I have seen so many people with like 2, 3, 4, 5,000 likes on their video, on their planners. I'm like, man, like I gotta ask everybody what they're doing because that is very impressive. So I figured out what it was. Which is very, very smart to do. Where's my fist? Do I not have? Oh, I do have them. All I need right there. You know what they do? And so I did the same thing. They take their old planners, because you can do this, and then you just update it for the new season. So I just updated all of my old planners that had some success. This one right here, and then this one right here for the new seasons. So now it's basically that like that thing when you look at it, you're like, oh, okay, so this one has 1,500 likes. It's got to be a good one, right? Or 1,500 saves. This one has to be something that people use and people have liked. So I was like, so for seasons now, I've been creating these things, and I just realized it now that that's what people were doing. So if you want to keep up with the exposure, that's what you got to do. So if you're making your planners, there's the inside secrets right there. We're going to go test this out real quick, and then I'll call everybody for the groups, and we'll get the groups going. If you guys want to, exclamation point join on Twitch, and that will get you guys in on some pit runs, and then we'll do some pit runs together. I got it yesterday. So let's try this. 1, 3, Fist of Fate. Oh, wait. It's like, wait, what is going on here? Okay. Okay, there we go. Chill, how's it going? I'm good. Did you get to try the new season yet, Chill? Didn't look like it was doing a lot of damage, did it? What's the difference? See that? 3 billion. I didn't see a single billion on the other ones. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was gonna say, that was weird. Ooh. Did you see the jump in damage? I mean, it's a random chance, right? But I'm still doing the same amount of damage. 8 billion earthquakes? 5. 5.8. 6. 6.5. Okay. Well, we're gonna run with that, I think. This build I'm calling the Quake Stomp build. Oh, wait. It's doing that much damage and I didn't even have this on. This is a huge loss. This is 500% loss in damage. Okay, we're gonna go swap this out real quick. Very little. I've had some pretty bad pain flare-ups this week, so I haven't been able to... Ah, I'm sorry, Chill. That sucks. Just saying the quiet part out loud, giving out this... I know. That's okay. It's not really that secret. It's just taking a planner. And a lot of the planners have things like updated from previous season in it. So it's not that. I'm not giving out that much secrets. Right. Okay. Okay. Executioner aspect here. All right. So first person is going to be Wolf, and then Box and Hala. If you guys want to hop in, Wolf, Box, Hala. Wolf, Box, and Hala. Huh. Now I'm not seeing big jumps anymore. I wonder if it was like scaling with elements really, really well? Or intercom? Weird. I mean, it's doing more. Very consistently. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it on. I'm backpacked, okay. I don't have one. An extra helmet, Hala. Yep, so if you're on my friends list, you click on my name, and then click on, you go here, you just click on your name, and click on request to join party. How do you look at profile? What do you mean? Which, like your profile? Right here? Sorry about that. Waffle is not feeling good. She's been throwing up and had some stomach issues all day. So I'm wondering if we're gonna end up going to the vet tomorrow. She's already had surgery once for having something like stuck in her stomach, and I'm kind of worried that's gonna be something like that again. Alright, we're gonna start with 80 and see how this goes. See how it happens. That's one of my runes, Chris. So I'm running Bach Q, or Bach Tech. Whenever I move 5 meters, it's going to cast an earthquake. Hold on 1 second, hold on. Okay. Alright, let's try this out. Tapped out so you can't move, okay. Sorry, I'm just working on getting Waffle okay. Okay. I was behind there. That's okay. That was my fault. Alright. You guys can revive. There's no penalty for reviving, just dying. And after you've died, there's no penalty. See how fast these monsters die inside the earthquakes. Okay, pretty fast. Oh, is there still something there? Alright, just stay dead if there's still a monster there. Hey, Snipes, how's it going? Alright, yeah, just stay dead. Then. Oh no! Oh no, that's bad. I shouldn't have taken that shrine. If you would go and look at all of my social media profiles, you can watch some of the gameplay there, Boyd. Yeah, just stay dead. All the monsters would disappear in a second. You can go check it out there if you wanted to see it. Oh wait, that means that you guys aren't getting XP. Hang on, let me come back. I want everybody to get some XP for this. I'll be back. I'll be back. We'll have plenty of time to finish this. This is the pit. AOZ hasn't been here for a while. So just the pits. I got disconnected. Make sure you got my messages, but I have played a bit of the season. Yeah, I got that. And you said that you were not feeling good, right? Wait, did you start with a rogue? Phil? Hey, Dawn. Thanks, man. So, you know what I realized? Which maybe I'll go change. Oh, I can't do it in here. I've been running around with Leap. And no points in anything. So I'm not getting back any Fury. I'm not reducing the cooldown whatsoever. And that's because I have boots on that give me ranks to Leap. So I didn't realize it at all. Professional as always. That's what I'm here for. That's why you guys watch this, for the riveting gameplay. And the professionalism of making sure my aspects are correct. Tempers are always on point. Gear is 100% immaculate. I can get a protection shrine, that's fine. Okay, so 80s feel fine. Am I gonna open it up? No, of course not. Yes, it's fixed. I just need a Lith rune in order to test out my build, my version of it. Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Oh, someone came inside. Okay. Right back.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
I had to go grab waffle, sorry. Poor girl. She looks so sad. Feel so bad. Alright. Okay. All right. Yeah, that'll be a test run. We'll do one more, and then we'll go from there. Just gotta keep an eye on Waffle. So, if I have to leave real quick, I will be back. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Akvi, I missed the follow. Sorry, thank you. And the Idaho Witch. Sorry about that. I completely missed it. Anybody else? Jaco Sluggo, thank you. Thank you. Completely missed it. Sorry. My dog is not feeling great. And she's not doing good. Here's Waffle. Okay. Let's see if she settles down on my lap. Sorry, everybody. Normally this goes a lot smoother, but she's not feeling good. Bosses are probably the best way to farm runes. If you don't have bosses, then going through the Undercity is definitely a good way to do it. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do leap. Yeah, no problem. Bosses have a really... Did I kill all of them? Oh yeah, they all died. Just kind of gauging what I can do and how fast I can move. Yeah, we are very spinny. Once I get leap back up and running, then this will be even better. Already dead. Okay, Waffle. You know what, Black? I actually am not too sure. I know that they were working on some stability fixes for all of the crashing and all the freezing. They already did one hotfix, and I'm assuming that we're gonna see a couple more. But I know everybody's like freezing and... You okay, Waffle? You gonna throw up? Please don't throw up on me. Okay. Okay.
mistake this day.
Okay. Waffle is in bed. Hopefully she's gonna settle down and she'll be alright. Hey, Death. How's it going? Okay, we're gonna rotate the group around. Okay, so Born, Oreo, and Kazpin. Oh, you like it? I love that one. Okay, I'm glad that you like it. Thank you for trying it. I appreciate it. All of them. And then skill points now that so I can move through the map faster. Okay, there we go. Yep, once again. Waffle is having some issues. So I've been going back and forth. Hey, Black, thank you
Hello,
for the
my
follow.
friend. Stay a while and
How are you
listen.
tonight? Hey, Tiberius, how are you? She's having some stomach issues. So she's not feeling all too good. Trying to get which build online, the one that I'm running right now. Wait, I updated... Oh, I must have updated that on the wrong one, music, huh? Exclamation point, Stompquake. We'll bring up this build. Leapquake, okay. I'm not running Leapquake. This is just a straight Quake build. I have Leap on the bar just for a little bit of movement speed. But yeah, without cooldown reduction, it's pretty tough. Get that up and running. I'm running Lament. I have Wrath in, because Wrath gives me critical strike chance to regenerate Fury. I have Fury per second on my chest piece. On a low-fat diet, okay. Yeah, she's been fine, and all of a sudden she just, like, today just... Weird, yeah, I don't know. Not feeling good. So the more that you hit, like with critical strikes, the more that you generate fury back. Not fun. Okay. I'm running a Quake Stomp build. So we're running, it's basically just Quakes, which are very strong this season. And I'm running Whirlwind as just like a catalyst to proc a bunch of things. But really, you don't even need to do anything other than just run around. So like if I just run around like this here, you can just kill things. Like I haven't even cast Whirlwind at all. See? No casting whatsoever, just running. Yep. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to attack at all. Like nothing. Alright, well, I'll do 2 runs per group, so you guys can just hang out. In the endgame or in the as leveling. There are certain scenarios where I would run out of Fury too. But if you alternate the abilities that give you Fury back and Fury generation, hey Mozart, then you maintain it. So through tier 3 and 4, I had Fury per second on each piece of my gear. And then between Ground Stomp and Leap, alongside of Wrath of Berserker and Rallying Cry, you just have to alternate them all. And that helps supplement your Fury loss. Thank you for the follow, Mozart.
Hello, my friend. Stay
let me
a
see.
while and listen.
Yeah, Flip. I am right now, but I have a bot running on Twitch. So if you want to get in on it, you can hop onto Twitch, and then you can hop onto the queue over there. I can't run the bot on multiple platforms. I can only run it on one. Let me see now. Anything good? Nope. Nada. Finding a build that feels good to play is hard. Yeah, you gotta find... Yeah, and also playing a build for a while and learning how to play it. So some of the builds, they may not feel that great when you first start them. But once you learn how to play it, how to run the rotation, how to do the cooldown, they start to feel a lot better. So a lot of the builds take some time, even if they look simple. The clan is run through Discord, so if you haven't joined Discord, you gotta hop into Discord. AMD. And then there's a clan queue channel. We have a queue right now for people waiting to get in. So as people go inactive, we just rotate people in. Hey, thank you, Hef, for the follow. Hef,
Stay a while and listen.
Heathcliff? Heathcliff? Heath. So if you guys want to get in on the clan, you can hop into the queue. That's run through Discord. There's also a lot of people in Discord that are doing Diablo 4, so if you... Diablo 4, PoE, we have people from both games. So if you guys want to hop in, feel free. Everybody's welcome. Kick you out. Don't tell me what to do. So whirlwinding, what whirlwinding does, it actually keeps my critical strike chance up a little, like, So that is one benefit of whirlwinding. So there is a benefit to it. It's not just for show, but this is what we got going on right now. I mean, I wanted to do this tier because I think we can just run this one nice and fast. But there is... I think I probably can go a little bit higher than this. At least that's what it feels like now. Yeah, I have 3. I'm not using any of them. I have Harlequin's Crest, I have Perdition, and then I have Grandfather. I'm going to be setting up the Grandfather for an actual Quake build. Because the Quake build, if you want to get the most damage out... Oh, shoot. If you want to get the most damage out of it, you actually want to run a Ramalodnes. So I'm not running the Ramalodnes right now. Needed a minion Necromancer build. I'm stumbling. I hate these dead ends. The boss would have been dead already if I didn't have to backtrack. Oh my god, no way. No! I saw one elite run past. Oh my god. Hey, Dotsy, how's it going? The official Dotsy. Sacred, would you mind getting a shout out for Dotsy? Dotsy, how are you liking the season? Did you get to start playing? How are you making quakes by walking? I'm using Bach Rune combined with Tech. So Bach Tech. Fight him. You're gonna fight me, MD? I'm back on the train. Oh, you're on the train. Welcome back. I know I don't have an extra one either. I'll be starting Druid soon, then Barb time. Nice. How is the Spirit born? Okay, I'm gonna rotate the groups around. Let's see who's gonna be next. Downloading Diablo 4 for the first time. Welcome to Diablo 4. I've been playing it since it launched, Malcolm, and I have loved every minute of it, so I think you will. But it depends on what kind of games you like. Barb is feeling great. So, Dotsy, if you take a look at it right now, I have all... Well, 1, 2... Well, this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Masterworking at 8. 1, 2, 3 at 12. This is 4. I have 4 pieces of gear that are bricked, and I've already cleared pit 100. Yeah, this should do it for you. Okay, so we need Enraged Sunny, Nazrath, and Ra WTF. No, my gear's not great. This is bricked. Affixes aren't affecting me at all. This is bricked. This is bricked. And I think my gloves were bricked. Oh no, the gloves aren't. This is bricked here. They're all bricked. Leveling has actually gotten very, very fast. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I was wondering how the Spiritborn was going to feel. Raven, how's it going? Sacred, could you get a shout out for Raven also, pretty please? Barb, so I don't have the right runes in order to get my HOTAQUAKE up and running. So I've just been running this Quake Stomp here, and I'm doing pit 80 carries. I probably can do 85 carries. I'm doing these in about 2 to 3 minutes. So the barb is hitting, well, the quakes are hitting real hard. I'm not scared, MD. As soon as you get over here, MD, I'll meet you somewhere. Who am we missing? We have Nazarath, Sunny, Ra WTF. Are you there? Ra WTF? What build do you run on the Spiritborn? Yeah, Dotsy, what build are you running? Raven, how is the Sork feeling? I don't know if Ra WTF is here. I haven't got HOTAQUAKE up and running yet. I can't. I want it. I just haven't found... I'm waiting on a Lith rune. We got to Paragon 53. Nice. Okay, I don't think Ra is here, so Jessen, you want to hop in? Or Waffle. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. Alright. Of course. I'm very excited, though, to see this, this build come to life. But I'm going to start transitioning into a different version of this build with Ramalodni's running the show, because Ramalodni's can give me a pretty huge modifier. We're going to add some more spice into it. I didn't go back and check it, no. After I did those couple runs, I didn't do any more. Can you only get the Witch Law? Yes. You can upgrade them, not inside of the dungeons, but the Lost Powers can only come from dungeons. So you just gotta keep running dungeons. Hexa Whispers is turned off right now. They disabled it because it was bugging out people's games. I don't know about Lockruns. I could try it, but I need aspect spaces and the... Somebody moved. Somebody moved. Don't move. When you run in here, don't move. Go back, go back, go back. Sonny, stay back. Right at the door. You don't have to go anywhere when you're doing the runs. You just hang out right there. The pits will, the door will open up for you. Oh yeah, you don't have to go anywhere though. Just hang out. So Lockruns is going to take up a very, very important aspect spot where you can get a 1.5 modifier on a lot of the earthquake stuff. So I don't know if that's going to be worth using up for Lockruns. So Ramaladi's for sure. Max resources. Going to be on the Grandfather is ideal. Max resources on Ramaladi's obviously is ideal. And then I want to run Yen's. I got to figure out a way to pop Warcry enough so that I can take that off the bar and then just get my Unstoppable from running Yen's. But we'll see how it goes, though. I'm going to start messing around with it a little bit. Q20, yeah! Very nice deaths. This is your first, you said this was your first season of Diablo 4, right? Yeah, first season, first pit clear. Welcome to Torment 1. Beautiful. Love it. So cool. First rule of Fight Club is what, MD? We talk about it? Or we fight. Is that the first rule? We fight? First rule of Fight Club. We fight. That should be the first rule. Why is the first rule of Fight Club we don't talk about Fight Club? It should be we fight. And then, second rule about Fight Club is we don't talk about Fight Club. Come on, who's making these rules? Alright, so hit 80. Less than 3 minutes. Full parties. I think the Barbarian's in a pretty good space. And my gear is terrible, so that does help too.
Hello,
Hey,
my
thank you,
friend.
Invisible
Stay a
Woman.
while and listen.
Wait, no. Invisible Now Man. I don't know why I read woman. Invisible Now Man. I like swapped the one around. Oh man. Okay. Thank you for following me and listening to me talk. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3. I even went and bought these and I didn't put them on.
Hello,
sell.
my friend.
Hey, make
Stay a
your
while and listen.
own luck. How's it going? Thank you for the follow, everybody. You played Marvel Rivals lately. I did not. I didn't get to try it. Why was that like a reference to something, Tavis? They nerfed this gambling so hard. They nerfed it so hard. Jesus. Even my friend TP in the game freezes 10 seconds. She's on PS4. Maybe it's a PS4 Flash. She's a new character that season. Oh. Invisible Woman. Okay. Alright, Waffle, you okay? You doing alright, little girl? She's not happy. She's just sitting here with her head. She's sitting on my lap, but she's not like resting her head down. She's just sitting. Poor girl. Makes me sad. What's the fireball witch? What's that fireball witch thing? Oh, that's the Doom Orb. Hey Grim, how's it going? What did I temper on my rings? For this one here, I have Wrath of the Berserker cooldown reduction, and then either damage close or damage to with berserking, depending on what I need more. Consoles are always very weird, Flash. People always have, like, very weird issues with them. It's great that they brought these games to console, but they seem to be, like, kind of a pain. The upkeep. So Barb season is to use earthquakes. Yes, 100%. That is the season of the Barb. But I'm also going to try running my Whirlwind Hoda build. Weapon swapping build. Because they did buff weapon swapping also. So I'm going to try and do that too. So weapon swapping was buffed. And then Hoda was buffed. So I'm going to be trying both. I want to see how that goes. I was hitting for hundreds of millions or hundreds of billions, I think. with Hoda, with Whirlwind Hoda on the PTR. So I'm gonna try that also and see. Getting closer. To what? What are you getting closer to? Yeah, I hope Waffle does too. Oh, I think she might be sleeping. I think she's sleeping. I didn't realize that she was snoozing. Her head isn't like fully down, but I think she's got so much muscles in her neck, it's just like holding herself up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thanks for coming. Okay, so next up is going to be Dex, King Op, and Musicon. Dex, King Op, and Musicon. Second rule of Fight Club is what? You can weapon swap with one single ability you know. Wait, what do you mean, Don? Exclamation point join. NJX.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Oh, Iron Maelstrom. But does it actually count though? And you with it to run Whirlwind Hoda, you have to weapon swap like literally within like several times within seconds. No stupid questions here. Wait, brawling cooldown on the neck. Is that in the build guide? I might have just selected the wrong one. Make your own whirlwind leap different. Yeah, so if you've ever seen the Whirlwind Hoda build, if you've never seen it before, the way that it works is you keep the whirlwind constantly going, but you whirlwind attack, attack as fast as you can get that hammer out. So, like, if I was to do this now, the weapon swapping is way too slow to go between whirlwinding, leap, whirlwinding, leap. It has to be like you have to get off several different several swaps within like 4 seconds. You have to do 8 swaps in 4 seconds in order to get it to work. Okay, so let me just look at the build guide real quick. Oh, I definitely didn't mean to select brawling cooldown. I think I typed cooldown in and then clicked on it, but I'll let me update it real quick. Thank you for letting me know. I think I went like this. And then let's see. Brawling. I probably just clicked on the wrong one. Wrath the Berserker cooldown. Okay, that should be updated there. Saved. Why won't barbarians invocation affix earthquake size tempered a dozen times and only get stun and frenzy? It's all just complete luck. Thank you for the 2025. Thank you, your favorite. Let's see. Best ultimate in the game. Oh, I will get to one, Dawn, I promise you. I will get to a a Maelstrom build. Gordon the Goob, how are you tonight? Yeah, Riley, it is just complete random. I think I have earthquake size on. Yeah, so I have earthquake size here. I went with ground stomp cooldown reduction here instead. Oh wait, that's utility. This one actually bricked. I got stunned there. This one I have earthquake size on also. And this one is unique. Who am I missing? I have Op and Dex in here. I need Musicon. 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 Music on.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Thanks for the
listen.
follow. Yeah, no problem, Riley. And then Riley, have you seen the Scrolls of Restoration before? I actually could unbrick a couple of these, I guess. It's your turn to join the party. So if you go and you do the Infernal Hordes, these drop out of the chest. You have to click on the guaranteed or the equipment chest. But if you click on the equipment chest, these drop. And what you can do, if you haven't yet, you can redo the tempers. You can only do it once, right? So like I could redo this one here because this is actually bricked. I redo my tempers, and then I can go back over here, and I can go back into my tempers even though they were used up. Then I can go and I can work on getting my damage close. So I get all of my tempers back now. And you get a second shot. You can only reset it once. I got my damage to close there. And then I wanted my cooldown reduction. Wrath of the Berserker. Iron Maelstrom. Wrath of the Berserker cooldown. So my ring went from being completely bricked, used a Scroll of Restoration, and now the ring is back. Okay. Which skill would be best to use for what, King? Are scrolls more rare this season? No, I think we were just running a lot of Infernal Hordes by the end of the season, False. Or a couple weeks into the season. We were just doing the Infernal Hordes over and over again. So the Infernal Hordes is where they drop from. Yes, they have to be the same category, yes. But if you were working on something and you didn't hit it, that's what it's for. It's to unbrick whatever you bricked with it. Oh no, my leap took me the wrong way. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good, we gotta protect the babies. Protect the babies. Keep the whirlwind, or keep the earthquakes up. Protect the babies. On your first build guide. On the first build guide, level 1 to 60 read. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Riley, for trying it out. And stopping in. Are you enjoying it? Just got to 60 on my barb. What's the best way to get gear? Be able to do the pits. Once I hit level 60, I didn't leave the new zone. I stayed right inside of the headhunts because the whisper caches this season are absolutely supercharged. You get so much gear, plus you get your seasonal rep. And the seasonal rep caches are also supercharged. So if you just stay right inside the new zone as soon as you hit level 60, you're going to have a bunch of gear. You're going to get a bunch of materials, all the materials you could need, all the gold you're going to need. I have already 300 million gold, and I probably don't even have a lot compared to what a lot of people are at right now. And I haven't traded anything, I haven't sold anything. I've just been running. So, so the new zone, that's the best place you could be in. Headhunt zones for anybody that needed the words to come out of my mouth. The ones that I have right now in the planner op, those are the ones that I'm currently using. So the ones that are in the planner, I'm running. But it's gonna change based on what occult gems you buy. Yeah, no problem, Dominic. Thank you for asking. Depending on what occult gems you buy, because the occult gems change how you put in your skills, because those are going to directly affect your witch powers. The occult gems work in conjunction with your witch powers, so you, depending on which occult gems you buy, that's the witch powers you use. So there's no yes or no answer to that. it's based on your character. But you can look at them in the planner. Had a lot pretty early on the season. I think I've had so far like 15 of them flash the scrolls. I think that's what I'm at for scrolls right now. Wait, where is that thing? One heart. Spinning and quakes are awesome. I agree. How do you get Paranado? You have to find it. It's completely random. Now, everybody remember, we are only in day 2. There has to be some searching. There has to be something to chase. So getting everything today. It's already fixed. They fix it today. They dropped a hotfix for the Mountain's Fury. I tested it a little bit today, and it hits pretty hard, but I don't have the right runes for it. So I didn't get the build up and running yet. But once I get the right runes, then I'll have the build up and running for everybody. Okay, Waffle? This felt awkward that we have a breaking mechanic, and on the other hand, the scrolls were something that were so common. I know, false. I agree. I completely agree. I actually really like the tempering system. I don't really care about bricking things. It happens. But I've bricked a bunch of gear already. Like my amulet is completely bricked. Even it's actually like double bricked. Oh yeah, no problem. I actually just like that's what I enjoy. In the guide, the 2 one-handed weapons don't say. Yeah, I think I might have forgot to write that out. I think I might have talked about it in the video, Gull. But you want to run, and I'll show you. Actually, I'll show you after this one here how you can tell what to run. Oh shoot, that shot straight past me. From here, it shot past me and hit them. Wow. What a jerk face. Jeez. Yes. Well, no, this one is a paid one. A cosmetic. But yeah, Gull, I'll show you how to look at it. We were talking about this earlier today. So I'll show you how to take a look at it. It's actually a pretty common question. Now, what a jerk face. And if I miss anything, since I'm paying attention to the runs, just you guys can just retype it out again. I'll get caught up, but good morning, Sparty. How are you? I have a question, my friend. A new one. Double swing. Somebody was actually just talking about getting a double swing build together. I don't have one yet. But somebody will have one up and running, and I'll probably work on a double swing video eventually. Also, is my barb cosmetic? I look. This is my favorite shrine right here. Just the way that it looks with the spinning. This feels just like season 4. Hey, Cave. Caven, how are you? Who was here for Season 4 with the Barbarians? Hey, Golf, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, Raven, thank you. Have a good night. How do you get your witch powers to overflow on the weapons? Wait, what do you mean by overflow on the weapons? Okay. Season 4, I know. So Season 4, the Barbarians had a Whirlwind build with Bleed, and you literally would tap anything and the Bleed would kill them. It was pretty crazy to see. So you would just fly by things. Tyrael's Might would shoot out like that, and those would bleed too. And the bleed was so strong that Tyrael's Might would kill everything around you. Okay, let's see. Let me just go back up and read real quick through. After I finish the Season 7 Spin Quake Stone Guide to 60, is there another build guide? Yes, Riley. I have an endgame one. Exclamation point Stompquake or exclamation point Stompquake. We'll bring it up for you. I went for a double sword because of the crit build. I'm also a noob. Okay, so I'll show you guys how to tell what weapons to run as a barbarian based on a build guide. So if you look at the build guide here and you look at the skills and you go down to the bottom, anybody that takes Duelist is going to be running a two-handed build. Now this is actually wrong here. Hold on. It should look like this. Anybody that takes Duelist is running a dual wield build. So you're going to be running your dual wield weapons. If you have Wallop selected, you need to use a sword and you need to use a mace. The reason you're using a sword is because we're going to be taking Furious Whirlwind. You need a slashing weapon in order to apply bleed, but you also need a bludgeoning weapon in order to take advantage of Wallop. So then if you run a sword and a mace, you're now using a slashing and a bludgeoning weapon. So you're taking advantage of both of those. Yeah, that was 2. Yep, so you can leave and rejoin the queue. Yes. Yeah. Does that make sense? So it's all based on skill. Now, if bludgeon, like if somebody put in a build together and you're following that build, and the build doesn't have Wallop, then it doesn't really matter too much. You can just kind of pick whichever one you want to run, whichever one you find. And then if you see something like let's say the build looks like this right here, right? No Duelist. There's just points in these here, which are both using two-handed weapons. You know now I need to go into a two-handed weapon, okay? And then if you go into this, and you see that the slashing weapon isn't taken, and the violent whirlwind is taken, then you can use anything. It doesn't have to be a sword. But if you see this with the two-handed weapons, that means that they're running a two-handed sword. So it just depends on how the build is set up and what it looks like. Been playing too much Barbarian. Yes, so Whirlwind right here is set to the 2 one-handers. It doesn't really matter what Leap is set to, but this does the most damage. So... Gotta get my glyphs upgraded. Okay, so we're looking for Wolf, Black, and Heathcliff. Yeah, no problem. I've been playing Barbarian for over a year now, so I've looked at a lot of builds, made a lot of builds. Exclamation point BNet or exclamation point BTag, we'll bring it up. Johnny023, how's it going tonight? Okay, Waffle. George, it is just random luck running dungeons. The witch power that's enabled is the Hex of Whispers. That's okay. Yeah, I did a lot of 2. Hey,
Hello,
Miss
my friend. Stay a while and
MGR
listen.
Ghost. I'm just gonna call you Ghost. It's Not tonight. 9:30 in the morning. We're still 10 p.m. here. D4 is awesome. I'm having a great time. Doing some carries on Twitch right now. Through some pit runs. I need... Okay. Black Dragon? Black Drag. Black Drag. 94. Maybe it's supposed to be Black Dragon? Are you there? Nathan, did you hear that? Hex of Whispers? Yep, 10 p.m. here. Hey, Chow. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no problem, Heath. Alright, Black Dragon. Last call. Black Drag 9-4. Black Drag 9-4. Alright. Mozart. Mozart? Just started D4 last season, made a seasonal character this season. You can't move stuff from the vault you put on your Eternal. No, Eternal characters, you can't bring anything from the Eternal character into the new season. Well, all that stuff is locked. I'm gonna try and do an 85 and see how this goes. I'll call your name when it's your turn. Tiny, I haven't compared the two games at all. They're very different. I played PoE since it launched. And they're both just very different games. So you would have to try them out yourself and see. The gameplay styles are way different. I am currently stuck, but this feels fine. If you like playing games that are kind of like Elden Ring, you ever play Elden Ring, Tiny? Whirlwind Stomp. That one's the one, the Quake Stomp. That's the one, Nathan. Hey, Lambo. How's it going? One of those meh nights? Ah, why is that? I'm kind of having one of those too. Waffle's not feeling great. I was about to leap too. Oh, I would have been out of it. I hit the leap button, I just didn't go anywhere. Man, you know what everybody has really easy? Nobody was in the era of the one-shot corpse bows. That's just joining us now. Nobody that's new gets to know the effects of the corpse bows and how terrifying they were. Okay, Waffle? Yeah, literally one shot right off the screen. You would hear them draw their bow, and then you would be scared. And then you knew it was coming. Yeah, they still gonna hurt. But it's not like they were before. Ooh, that was 10 billion. What did I hit with 10? Oh, right, I forgot about this. Fist of Fate. It was fate to do 10 billion damage. Okay, Waffle. You're gonna throw up? Yeah, I have both cathos on my necklace right now. Me too. On the planner, says Echo. Oh, okay. I'll change it. I still haven't got the finish yet. I recorded the build guide for it, and normally I record the build guide while it's
Hello,
uploading.
my
I go
friend.
and I...
Stay a
Hey, thank you for
while
the
and
follow, Neo.
listen.
While I record the build guide, and then when it uploads, I normally replace the gems then. Or replace the planner. I'll go through the planner and look at it and update it. You okay, Waffle? Ah, thank you, CJ. That's awesome. Thank you. Thanks for trying it out. The poison. When you heard that in tier 100s, you knew you were dead. Oh yeah, Heath. Yep. Still hurt now. The poison ones hurt, Arrow? Moment. What's it called? Strikes. Okay. I'm level 50, trying to run Blood Wave, but it's challenging. Very squishy. I haven't run Blood Wave yet, so I'm not too sure how it feels or how it works. Yes, it unlocks tier 4. But I'm playing on normal. But you have tier 4 unlocked now. We start on normal because anybody at any level can join. But technically this is tier 4. So if you go into your... Oh no, oh no. Oh boy. All of the babies died. All of them. You okay, Waffle? Hi. Okay. Alright, you guys should be okay to res. You okay? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh. If you look at your resistances right now, hey Jinx, you'll see what your resistances look like. They're very, very bad. And that's because we're in Torment 4, even though we started in normal. So it's just a static dungeon. Nothing was worse than the Vault of Ink. I know, Arrow, I know. Forever scarred. You okay? You're gonna throw up again? Or are you just unhappy? Sorry. They do damage over time. I think so. She just reached up, grabbed my arm, and pulled it down so that she could put her head down on it. Oh, mine too. No, this is incredibly uncomfortable, but I can't move. I'm not allowed. One guy. Okay. They tried to teleport, and I stomped them. Curb stomped. I mean, ground stomped. Don't curb stomp people. Rude. Forgot to salvage. Forgot to sell my gear. Comfortable gear. Hey, thank you, Gordon, the goob. Thank you for that. Thank you for choosing me for your Prime sub. I appreciate that. Yeah, no problem, Heath. We're gonna do 2 runs per group. And then after that, you can hop out. Okay. Okay, that was 2 runs, right? That was 285s. So if you guys want to hop out of the party after your 2 runs. And then we'll rotate the group around. 2. Hi. Alright, we're looking for... Wolf, can you hop out of the party? Thank you. Born Dead, Oreo, and Tawas. Born Dead, Oreo, and Tawas. Okay, so Death Trap might be a thing. Okay. At what level? Okay. Oreo loaded. Oreo reloaded. Okay, that's good. Maybe it is. I wish that you guys could see how Waffle is laying on me right now. Okay. Protect the babies. Protect them. He's very warm too. See, the boys have figured out that like they rest their head on the armchair, or the armchair. Is that right? Air armchair. What? Why am I not knowing? What's going on here? My brain is not working. Thank you for the follow.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Well, welcome back. I think you were here the other night, right? Remember that? I tested Double Swing Dust Devil with Quake build and works fine. Got stuck on balancing tempers between Dust Devils and Quakes. So my opinion, Raw. I don't know if do you want to hear my thoughts? Is your build the final version? I'm gonna do adjustments to my build pretty much no matter what, but you can run it. I'm about to change over to a new version of it too, with some more uniques. No, I didn't mean to grab that. Oh well, I think it's gonna be okay. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, it's fine. Earthquakes are still doing damage. That's alright though. Okay. Got that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. You wanna get down? Let me just get to a safe spot, Waffle. Come here. Okay. That's perfect. Oh my god. Alright, you alright, Well? You want to get down? Okay, hold on. Hoping she just lies down on the bed right here, which she looks like she might be. Okay. I think she is. Just have to keep an eye on her. So how are you... Okay, well, a couple of things before about the build. Are you running, like, you're pulling everything into a group and then with, like, let's say Steel Grasp, and we're doing 10 billion damage now. So you're pulling everything into a group, and then you're standing there with Double Swing, just hitting Double Swing and letting all of the Dust Devils and stuff attack, and the Earthquakes? Or which? Are you running around and you're not stopping moving? What's your... how are you laying it out? How bad the Nuke Spiritborn is it still? It's not... No, it doesn't feel like it did in the current season, Lambo, at all. Not even close. Yeah, I think it's still strong. Dotsy was just in here earlier playing and said that they're running a Spiritborn. So people are still running it. I just don't know how strong it is. Hey, Shadow. Did you see the question? I think I answered it, Jinx. Thanks for the subscribe. Yeah, I did answer it. This is... The builds are going to constantly change no matter what. So if you want to run it, you can run it. This build will work for you. But no, I mean, I'm always going to be changing something about the builds. But for the most part, this is pretty much what it is. I'm going to start transitioning into a new variant of the build with uniques. Well, volley is pretty strong. Everything else felt meh. Okay. I'm not even running. Oh my god, I don't even have my incense on. Okay. Want to get over here?
Baby shark, do do do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Waffles still... She just, like, threw up, but nothing came out. She's struggling. No, right? Yeah. It just started, so I'm gonna keep an eye on her, make sure she's drinking water. She's been using the bathroom. Hasn't been great, but she has been. So At least there's that. I don't know if it's gonna be something blocking it in their stomach or what. But so we're on the second run of this group here. We're gonna rotate the groups around after that. Nudity 4. Hey. Welcome to Diablo 4. They're all actually very fun. They did a really good job with all of them. So it kind of just comes down to what your playstyle is. I always play Barbarian first. That's always the one that I go to first. But like I did a leveling guide for each class this season, and I had a super fun time leveling all of them. Yes, all of the witch powers are OP this season. They are. It's very impressive. What kind of stuff do you normally play, Birdhouse? Think Waffle's gonna throw up again? I think most of them are gonna have pretty... I think most of the classes will have a build that will be easy to play on controller. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm on PC, but I'm running a controller right now. But if something looks fun to you, try it out. You'll probably have fun on it. No, witchcrafts are just this season. Druid is able to shred again, nice. Yeah, I love shred. Yep, controller on a PC when I just feel like not worrying about... Oh, awful. Like for this here, I just need to like hold down the button. That's it. Okay, that was 2 runs. We're going to rotate the groups around. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the follow, Bird.
Hello, my friend.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Listen.
That is actually enough follows to give out some points. Let me give out some points. There you go.
Hello, my friend.
Shadow,
Stay a while and
thank you.
listen.
I am 19 followers away from 4,900. 19 followers away. So Dust Devils do not do even close to the amount of damage that Earthquake does. But if you're getting like max size Earthquakes already, but chance to cast twice would be huge for Earthquakes. Especially if you can get it with your double swing build. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay. No, she's still not doing good. I'm gonna go raid, because I gotta go take care of her. I'm sorry, everybody. I will do some more runs tomorrow so that I can get the rest of the groups in. Sorry for everybody that didn't get to run, but my dog is not doing good. She's throwing up and using the bathroom all over the place, so I gotta go. All right. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna go raid. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for everybody that just followed tonight, all of the new followers. Everybody, thank you so much. Can somebody tell the person that we're going to raid that I had to go? Thank you.